Welcome to Simply Happy Now, where we explore the neuroscience behind productivity to help you reclaim your focus and master your life. In a world filled with constant distractions, finding true focus feels like an impossible battle against an endless tide of sensory information. However, neuroscience offers us a powerful map to navigate this chaos, revealing the biological secrets behind how we actually build habits. To optimize our productivity and learning, we must learn to control our sensory inputs long before we even attempt to start working. Many people rely on rigid protocols, but true mastery comes from understanding the underlying mechanisms that drive our brain's complex behavior. When you understand the mechanism, you are no longer a slave to the rules, but a master who can adapt to any situation.
Understanding the biology of focus allows you to create a personalized system that works with your brain, not against its natural rhythm. This scientific approach shifts your perspective from forcing willpower to engineering an environment where focus becomes the inevitable and natural outcome. We often think productivity happens during the work, but the neuroscience suggests that preparation of our sensory environment is the real key. By managing what enters your eyes and ears, you preserve the cognitive energy required for the heavy lifting of deep intellectual work. The modern smartphone is the ultimate enemy of focus, acting as an endless portal of sensory data that overwhelms our processing capacity. Even when we focus on that small screen, our brain is flooded with a vast amount of visual and auditory sensory inputs. This constant connection creates a state of cognitive overload, leaving no room for the brain to rest, reset, or generate new ideas.
When your cognitive space is crowded with digital noise, your ability to form deep memories or learn complex concepts is severely diminished. To reclaim your mind, you must physically separate yourself from this source of sensory overload during your critical periods of deep work. This brings us to the concept of boring breaks, a crucial scientific protocol for enhancing learning and restoring our mental energy reserves. A boring break is a period of time where you deliberately engage in zero stimulation, no phone, no music, and no reading. During these moments of deliberate understimulation, your brain replays the neural patterns of what you just learned at incredibly high speeds. These quiet moments are not wasted time. They are essential for moving information from short-term memory into permanent storage in the brain. If you fill your breaks with social media, you disrupt this consolidation process, effectively erasing the hard work you just put in. Embracing boredom is a superpower in the modern age, allowing your brain the space it needs to organize and structure new knowledge.
Beyond rest, we must also change how we engage with information through a powerful method known by neuroscientists as active recall. True learning feels difficult because it involves the struggle against forgetting, a process that actually strengthens the neural pathways in your brain. Passively reading material over and over again creates a false sense of fluency, making you believe you know more than you do. Instead, you must test yourself repeatedly, forcing your brain to retrieve the information without looking at the source material or notes. Every time you successfully recall a fact or concept, you are paving a mental road that makes future access easier and faster. The sensation of frustration during this process is actually a chemical signal triggering neuroplasticity, marking the specific neural circuits for upgrade. Active recall transforms isolated pieces of data into a cohesive web of understanding, allowing you to apply knowledge in novel situations.
To implement these scientific principles, you need to design your physical environment to support your cognitive goals and minimize unnecessary friction. Establish strict, no-phone zones in your home or office where the device is physically prohibited, removing the temptation completely. Before starting a session, practice staring at a fixed point or simply closing your eyes to clear your mind of clutter. This brief period of sensory deprivation acts as a reset button, signaling to your brain that it is time to perform. By controlling the inputs, you master the outputs, turning your brain into a highly efficient engine for learning and creative production. Productivity is not about doing more things faster, but about doing the right things with a depth of focus that is rare. When you treat your attention as a scarce and valuable resource, you protect it fiercely from the cheap distractions of the world.
Become the lighthouse in the storm of information, standing firm in your ability to concentrate while others are tossed by the waves. Review your day, not just by what you achieved, but by how well you managed your mental state and sensory environment. Building these habits takes time, but understanding the biological mechanism ensures that every step you take is in the right direction. As you regain your focus, you will find that not only your work improves, but your relationships and well-being flourish as well. True freedom is the ability to direct your attention wherever you choose, rather than having it stolen by algorithms and noise. You have the power to reshape your brain and your life, starting with the simple decision to control what you consume. Take these neuroscience principles and test them in your own life, observing the changes in your clarity and mental endurance.
The journey to peak performance is not a sprint, but a sustainable lifestyle built on respect for your biological machinery. Share this knowledge with those around you, for a focused community creates an environment where everyone can thrive and succeed together. You now hold the keys to unlocking your potential, hidden within the simple, boring moments that the rest of the world ignores. So, the next time you feel the urge to check your phone, remember that your focus is a terrible thing to waste. Embrace the silence, welcome the boredom, and watch as your mind reveals capabilities you never knew you possessed until today. Order your mind, and you will order your life, creating a foundation of success that is built on science, not just hope.
Thank you for joining us on this journey into the depths of the human brain and the science of high performance. Start small, implement one change today, and observe how your focus shifts from scattered fragments to a powerful laser beam. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing to support our mission of bringing science-backed happiness to everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your own focus strategies. In the comments below, we love hearing from you. Stay focused, stay curious, and remember that happiness is a skill you can build.
Just breathe it in, simply happy now. Happy now, happy now. Not someday, not somehow, right here, right now. Simply happy now. Stay gentle, stay kind. This moment is enough. Simply happy.